Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Judge Holmes, 63.
$91. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 91, and the free. $41. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41. Lucas Clickers, 1. Lucas Clickers, 1.
Well, clearly not as planned. He must have played in behind that red, I'd say. Certainly not to hit it. So, Dwayne has won the tactical battle there. Now he's got to punish.
One.
I can only think he played this thicker to get the cue ball this side of the red that he went into.
Well, that must be
One
of the biggest kicks of the season.
Well, I give it its full attention. Although from there,
Point
it's
4.
a little awkward. Yeah, giving this every chance, playing it slowly, I think. And that was the problem.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Finished
0.4.
with his cue ball on the rail. I still thought he'd get it. But he didn't really threaten the pocket there. It was never in.
Stuart Carrington, 9. Shot trump, 1. Shot trump, 1. Frame conceded. Stuart Carrington, 3 and match.
But he's missed the red.
It's lesser 3.
I think he was obliged to take it on, not with any other obvious shot. But with all the equipment there, the Spider, it's obviously not an easy shot. Semi-final recently, knocking on the door all the time now. Only a question of time. It really is, I think, in his case. Could it be this weekend? He just bumped into one here.
It's not easy. It was never easy. Now, pot the red out of the snooker.
41.
And then potted a terrific yellow stun run through. Oh, well, would you believe it?
Only one snooker needed,
John Higgins, 41.
and that could put another 15 minutes on this frame, and it's not won the frame yet. He would have done, I'm sure, if that red had gone in, as it surely should have done.
I don't think he knows what's wrong. Yeah.
Always wide. Surprise. And
John
lets off
Higgins,
the
no.
king.
I'll tell you what, I don't think he cued that as well as he normally does. He looked like he put a quick one in there. Oh, that was a great chance.
Mark King, 29.
If he's going to think about winning this match, he's got to take those. I don't understand why he played it that way. Why didn't he just stun it off the cushion? He played the screw back off the side cushion. He had the angle just to play the stun shot.
I think things are getting a bit twitchy.
Well, look at that, Phil. There was plenty of angle there, wasn't there? Power stun.
Back up for the
38.
blue. Oh, he's missed. A twitch. Can't
Good
believe it.
38.
Oh, just when you thought it was going to be all over. Yeah, just a little quick delivery there. Wasn't smooth.
It's amazing what can. Well, that's amazing, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Number one, missing the blue, but number two, not getting the cannon as he intended. Although he well may. Oh, what a shame. That would have been the highest
Ronnie
break.
O'Sullivan, 106. on the
O'Sullivan has to settle with just 106 to go with the 107.
Could have been easier. Is he high? Just too high. And he's
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
really annoyed with himself for missing that one.
And Martin Gould simply has to capitalise on this surprise opportunity.
Well, that's if you can pot one. There's no shaking of the head or anything like that. Just got down. And he's missed it. So Carney gets another chance.
Well, it made a difference, the kick, for sure.
Well, you still fancied him for that, didn't you?
Carney, so unlucky. Got to do it all again in the decider. Well,
Ronnie
again,
O'Sullivan, 12.
no reason to miss that, really.
Had that cue ball gone in, we'd have been looking at this frame forever.
Oh, he doesn't want the pink in. One down, had enough. He's a different man these days.
Oh, but
but he's missed the blue. He's
How?
missed the blue
How has he missed
out
the
of
blue?
nowhere. Wow.
Well, he's not on the red that he wanted, the one by the black spot. But look at this again. Reminds me of Willie Thorne. Missing the blue. We'll never forget that one.
You've definitely got to pay it respect. I can't say I'm surprised by that. As I say, they've been playing tough. I had a little, unbelievably, I went and had a little practice this morning myself. For some reason I decided I want to have a little hour, and they were definitely very nippy down. So definitely going to need a good cue ball for the next few shots here. It'd be worth playing a little cannon on the outside red. Oh, you've got to pot the pink, Mark.
Marking 15.
That was a quit, I'm afraid. He was thinking about the cannon, forgot to hit the ball properly. Flicked a bit of side on, threw it wide. Another chance for she.
Because 2-0, and then suddenly, when he goes into another gear, he's off into the distance. He's missed that. He's got a kick. He's got a kick. That was unlucky.
Stephen Maguire, 17.
That is not going to improve his mood.
You could hear it. It was a heavy contact. And it's just sort of... Well, there's enough there to take it offline.
Now, can he make full capital from that huge slice of luck?
Downward striking there to avoid the yellow hit. Well, oh, that was the danger. He couldn't play a plain ball. He had to downward strike. It wasn't to avoid the yellow. It was to avoid the pocket, I should say.
But he's missed the blue by a wide margin here. And having benefited from such an outrage before in the first frame and now the second, this is a big, big shot. And he's missed it. He's missed it. But he's not left it at least.
6.
Goodness me.
Keep an eye on that.
Oh, goodness me. So close. In the end, too close. Because he's left it right over the hole.
That is hard to take.
Well, where to begin with that second frame?
Run this through and rattle the cue ball in the pocket here. Well, it's not bad. He can get back to the black on the other side. That was always the danger, playing it with pace.
Stephen Maguire, 6.
He didn't look like he liked it, really, initially.
It's so difficult when you're this far behind to a player of O'Sullivan's calibre to keep believing that you've got
the one here to continue.
Stephen Maguire,
Chose to hold for the pink, and he wasn't that far away. Well, he might be okay. Again, though, it's no gimme. Ooh. Unlucky. Come on, Steve. Like it was like over the corner pocket. That's pretty easy, that one to take on, Phil, isn't it?
I thought he was going to offer his cue to that gentleman and say, do you want to try and do better?
Yeah. I am trying, by the way. Yeah, it was right over the corner pocket, wasn't it?
There you go. Want to have a go?
Well, keep that one out.
Five.
โอ้โหลูกนี้อุ้ยโอ้โหนานๆจะเห็นครั้งหนึ่งนะครับนี่เขาเน้นขาวมากเกินครับนี่นะครับคือสมาธิไปอยู่ที่ขาวมากเกินกว่าดำ
He's hampered slightly again as we show you the red wobble a couple of times. Just a bit of a distraction, that red there. Yeah.
Sean Murphy, 26.
That was the problem there. Just that red was just a little awkward.
Wants to pot this off 2 cushions and try and leave a nice angle on the black. It's got to be low on it. May even just hold it off 1 cushion. Oh, that's a bad miss.
That's why he's giving this plenty of thought.
Could take the one that's closest to the pocket, just try and drop it in. He'll have the pink into the opposite corner pocket, but this is a big shot. And that's the problem when you play it at that pace. If it doesn't go in, it's going to be over the pocket.
Oh, Ronnie's eyeing up a pot to the left corner. There is a path. Hit around the back of the reds. Quite an aggressive shot, Joyce. He's under pressure now, Sean Murphy, in this match. This is a big opportunity.
For the pink.
27.
Some stage try and get the black on its spot. Ooh. Well, I think he was trying to screw back into the other red to stay on the pink. And he just came across the line of the shot.
Well, he worked hard for those. But he's back in his chair.
Wow. Unexpected.
He's made very few errors tonight, O'Sullivan, but this potentially could be significant. This misread. I think everyone fancied him for it. Well, that was always heading to the jaw.
Yeah, but I mean, Sean does this sometimes, you know. Why didn't he just stun that in? He could have easily held on the pink. He just does it.
Judgment 22, 14. 1. Luca Brazil 1.
I was going to say, if it was straight, it would be low on the black, but he can get out for the black here. That didn't help. There was a bit of a noise going on in the background, just as it was about... Another chance for Ronnie then. Can't guarantee whether White's going to finish here. Make sure of the pot. Oh, too thin. What's going on, Phil?
A few edgy shots in the early stage.
To try and get through that gap, play to get through that gap, you couldn't do it. Amazing.
And this is trickier than it might appear, particularly with the awkward queuing. Yeah. Not easy, those. Still bags of points there. 83 on the table, 40 the difference.
Yeah, sometimes with these top stars, Phil, we know that they, on many occasions, they... Oh, he's missed that one as well. They hit the ground running, don't they? But, hang on.
Foul and miss. Drawing is 4.
But they both haven't sort of... Oh, he's hit the one on the cushion, actually. John's just noticed that Ronnie did hit that red on the cushion. So referee Ivy...
Like Higgins.
Well, he didn't take advantage. Push that red over the corner. Ooh.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17.
Depends the path of the cue ball, which could go between the red and the pink, actually. Depends on the pace. Always try and make sure of the pot, though. Caught it thick. Oh, well, it was okay till he nudged the red and black. Can John see this red? Have a look at this. The cue ball stuck on the pack. In that moment, it's safe. Pink to the middle, is it? Down for the red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 33.
Well, I don't think he's left that red, actually. I don't think he's gone well far enough between the brown and the green. Well, that was never in.
He would in this situation with the yellow instead of the black available.
Hold for the yellow here, split the reds. Might get the pink back onto its own spot. Ooh. He's come across it.
Drawing is 50. 请保持安静，谢谢。
He might have left John this red on to the left corner. I know it's thin, but I think it's possible. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, I thought he'd gone in. I was watching the cue ball there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 42. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5. Judge Trump 1. Judge Trump 1. 在场观众保持安静。Judge Trump 9.